Here's what AI thinks about the future of social media. I plugged in all the current popular platforms into an AI tool that analyzes billions of data points to predict the future of these platforms, and the results are shocking. So first, let's look at the current state of things. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and Reddit. So let's see what the AI has to say about each one of them. For TikTok, the AI predicts 6 out of 10 that it will be a dying platform. Now, I don't think this prediction is accurate because there's so much more life left in TikTok. But here's what the AI says are the reasons for its decline. The content on TikTok is often low quality and repetitive. There is also a lot of negative content on TikTok, and people are getting tired of seeing the same old stuff over and over again. Also, it's very easy to make a TikTok, and because of that, there's just a lot of low-effort content being posted. And finally, the AI says that the algorithm is starting to favor longer-form videos, which means that short-form content like TikTok is going to start getting less and less views. Now, I don't agree with all of these points, but the AI does bring up some valid concerns. Like the fact that the algorithm is favoring longer-form content in TikTok is definitely going to need to adapt if they want to stay relevant. Now let's talk about Instagram. The AI predicts 4 out of 10 that it will be a dying platform. And I kind of agree with this one. I think Instagram is definitely in a slump right now and things aren't looking good. The AI says that the reason for this is that the app is too focused on influencers and not enough on everyday people. They also say that the content on Instagram is starting to feel very repetitive and that there's a lot of low-quality content being posted. Finally, they say that Instagram is starting to feel more like a chore than fun, which is something that I've noticed in myself and many of my friends. Next, let's talk about YouTube. The AI predicts 3 out of 10 that it will be a dying platform. And I kind of agree with this one too. I feel like YouTube is changing, and not for the better. The AI says that the reason for this is that the content on YouTube is starting to feel very repetitive, and that there is a lot of low-quality content being posted. They also say that the algorithm is favoring longer-form content, which means that shorter-form content like tutorials and product reviews are going to get less views. Finally, they say that YouTube is starting to feel more like a chore than fun, which is something that I've noticed in myself and many of my friends. Now let's talk about the new platforms that the AI thinks will rise. First, there's this new platform called Lemon 8 that's being developed by the creators of TikTok. The AI predicts 9 out of 10 that this platform will be successful, and I kind of agree with this one. I think there's definitely a market for a more aesthetically pleasing and positive social media platform. Next, there's this new platform called Bereal that the AI predicts will have a 7 out of 10 chance of being successful. I've actually never heard of this platform before, but the AI says that it's a really cool concept. Basically, the app sends you a notification once a day, and then you have 2 minutes to post a photo of whatever you're redoing at that moment. It's a really cool way to capture real-life moments, and I can definitely see this app taking off. Finally, there's this new platform called Discord that the AI predicts will have a 6 out of 10 chance of being successful. Now, I do think this is a very accurate prediction because Discord is already a very successful platform. But I can definitely see the AI's reasoning. Discord is a great platform for building communities, and I can see it continuing to grow in the future. Now, overall, the AI thinks that social media will continue to be a big part of our lives in the future. They say that social media will become more of a lifestyle, and that we all spend even more time on these apps than we do now. I kind of agree with this take, but I also think that there's a chance that we're reaching peak social media. We'll have to wait and see what the future holds. Now, what do you think about the AI's predictions? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you made it this far, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.